pretended to be somebody that I thought you guys wanted me to be, until I realized who I really am. A new era begins here, and this is my time. I am the Svenny-D. What's good, YouTube? It is your boy Svenny-D, and today we got some Call of Duty Black Ops, some Nuketown 24/7. Now, as you can tell in the title, this is the Wings of Redemption experiment. Now, before we get into the Wings of Redemption experiment, let me tell you that I hope everybody has a wonderful 4th of July. Hopefully you guys got some fun plans with your family, with your friends. Eat a bunch of food, go swimming, hang out with some beautiful women. Oh my gosh, that was an unintentional rhyme. Eat some food, go swimming, hang out with some beautiful women. Eat food, go swimming, hang out with some beautiful women. Eat food, go swimming, hang out with some beautiful women. Huh. Alright. Well, anyways, I think it is pretty easy to tell that I am definitely not going to be resuming a career as a singer. But, on another note, I don't have another note. But anyways, like I said, we are playing on Nuketown 24/7. I am running the wonderful Og Bar with Hardline, Sleight of Hand, and Marathon. You know, ever since they nerfed the FAMAS, a lot of people have told me that it is a horrible gun, and on the contrary, a lot of people have told me that they don't really notice a difference. Now, me personally, I can definitely tell that there's a big difference. You can definitely feel the 2 or 3 bullet drop that the gun had, and, you know, regardless, I don't really care, because the FAMAS was definitely not one of the guns I use much anymore. Because, you know, player cards can be deceiving, because you look on a player card, and you'll see people with, you know, with like a 1.5 KD, 2 win-loss, and their favorite guns are like the FAMAS, the AK-74U, and, I don't know, the Galil. But the thing is, like, in my case, I mean, my KD has drastically improved over, you know, over the last couple of months. I'd say over the last half of the amount of time that Black Ops has been released. Yeah, sit down, son. Just get off me. But anyways, you know, now the guns that I use mostly, I would say from 1st to 3rd would be probably the MP5K, the FAL, and the L96A1. Yet if you look at my player card, it's definitely not going to look like that. But, you know, it's crazy. I would definitely say that it's hard to judge somebody at this point by their player cards. I mean, you know, I only got 6 days in on Black Ops, but I bet you 4 of those 6 days were in the first couple of months that Black Ops was out, and, you know, those other 2 days are probably from the last 4 or 5, because I don't really play it as much anymore. But, you know, my play style, the amount of games that I win, the KD that I usually average has increased greatly. And the guns that I use, totally different. But anyways, you can see I got my attack dogs and my chopper gunner. Never ever do I run those two together. But like I said, this is the Wings of Redemption experiment. So basically what I did, ladies and gentlemen, was I've watched some of his videos. Obviously, I've watched his videos for quite some time, on and off. Usually not out of personal enjoyment, but so I can, you know, have a reason to criticize him, because I think he's a dork. But, you know, you definitely can't take the fact that, you can't take away the fact that he is great at Black Ops. So, his style, he claims it to be defensive style. He pretty much camps and plays extremely cautiously. Now, there was a whole little fiasco between him and the Real Hard Times not too long ago about whether campers or rushers were better. It was actually almost a, you know, a really hot topic within the YouTube community. Campers versus rushers, who would win? Now me, it's really hard to put a tag on my play style because I play differently all the time. You know, I would consider my play style to that of which, you know, I adapt to whatever is needed to win the game. I adapt to whatever is needed to be successful in that game. So if a game's gonna, oh my god, just look at this. Slap my dog and call me George. But if my, you know, if the game calls me to rush and play very aggressively, I will. And if the game calls for me to play defensively, sit back, watch a high traffic area and objective, I will. Yeah. See, I get my other chopper gunner. Gonna tell this guy to sit down, take his brother out, get my dogs. So basically, with this Wings of Redemption experiment, I am calling upon you, the viewers and commentators. Now, if you're a viewer, I want you to leave a comment in the comment section, because I don't know where else you would leave a comment, but leave a comment in the comment section telling me which kind of playstyle you have, and if you think it is the best playstyle. You know, if you think it's more effective than, like, if you're a rusher, let me know that you're a rusher, and if you think it's more effective than, you know, being a camper, playing defensively, vice versa. But for you commentators out there, I am going to be asking a little bit more of you. For you guys, I would like you to post a video response to this video of your gameplay that finally displays your style of play. And if you would, I'd like to see, you know, some commentaries about the questions that I told people to leave in the comments. What kind of play style you have, and why you think it is more effective or the most effective play style. Now, this is going to be a multiple part series, and I'm going to do another video for the rushing side and for the camping side. And then, you know, so be expecting those. This is going to be a 3-part series. Kind of excited about it. Excited about the feedback I'm going to get from you guys in the video responses. So, you know, definitely make sure you get involved, because it's going to be a fun experiment. And I think at the end, it's not just going to be me, you know, judging, saying, you know, well, my hypothesis from this experiment is that this style is better. No. At the end, after we're done with this 3-part series, we're going to come up with a hypothesis of our own. I already think I know, and I will say that my hypothesis going into this, before I, you know, conduct the experiment, is that I think everybody has their own play style. I think that, you know, some players may have slower hand-eye coordination than others, and those are the guys that are going to sit back and play more defensively. Other guys may have faster reaction times, and those are going to be the people that go and rush a lot. But I'm very, very interested in seeing what you guys have to say, because, you know, Wings of Redemption is a camper, the Real Hard Times is a rusher, and that's only opinions from 2 people. So make sure you guys do that stuff. Leave me some comments for you viewers. Leave me some video responses from you commentators. We're going to get this wrapping up. 92-9, 0 captures, but 11 defends. Until next time, it's your boy Svenny-D, and I'm out.